Guilt. Guilt is a terrible feeling. Ugh, I better sit myself up here. Guilt is a terrible feeling. It is an emotion that occurs when someone believes that they have violated a moral standard and has compromised his or her own standards of conduct, and bear significant responsibility for that violation. So basically, it's closely related to the concept of remorse, or is. Either way, guilt is a very affective state in which one experiences conflict of having done something one believes that they shouldn't have done. Guilt can consume your life if you let it. That is true. Everyone experiences guilt. Everyone experiences this feeling at least once in their lifetime, whatever. And I'd personally like to meet anyone who personally have never felt this feeling or type of emotion before. Anyway, moving on. Even if it's over the tiniest, most stupidest thing ever, feelings of guilt can be depressed and keep you from moving forward with your life, or moving on, or whatever you want to call it. I personally have experienced a lot of guilt myself, and currently have been experiencing guilt. I have even felt guilty over the most tiniest things ever, and I have also even felt guilty over events that were uncontrollable and unpreventable. I'm currently feeling guilty for doing some things that I am doing / and was doing. I have guilt about some personal issues that I will not, and I refuse to get into, obviously. But I will say this. I have felt guilty. I feel guilty about hurting my loved ones, especially my friends. Well, more my friends. Anyway, who I share almost everything with, or used to at least. Lately I've been trying to protect them from being hurt. So I've been trying to withholding some information from them, but they've been managing to find all this information out for themselves somehow anyways. I've been experiencing guilt because I have been hurting them without even meaning to. Trust me, that wasn't my intention at all to ever hurt them. I've been hurting them with my habits and issues. One of them even texted me one day, this is a true story by the way, saying that they couldn't sleep all night the night before, because they were up all night worrying about me and trying to think of ways to help me. Whether they really did or didn't, I'm not really sure if it's true or not, but I'm guessing it is because of the person who said that. Texted me, whatever. Anyways, I guess I have a lot of guilt because in my eyes, I don't think that is fair. That's fair for them to lose sleep over me, or fair for them to experience this. It's also not fair in my eyes to try to help me, considering that I'm the elder of the group. Well, elder of all them. And overall, they didn't deserve this, and they don't deserve it. Anywho, let's get on the later side. Here are some tips I found online on how to get over your guilt, and I will read them to you off my iPod. I'll try and make them as short as possible. After all, I did read this about 7 times, and hopefully this will be a final video. Okay. Realize that the guilt is normal, and we all have it. Think through why your actions made you feel guilty. Learn from those actions and promise try to not repeat them. Apologize to someone if your actions hurt someone. This will help elevate, I think it is, some of the guilt, and hopefully the hurt party will accept your apology. Take a lesson from the fictional character Charla. I don't know who that is. After all, tomorrow is another day. Realize each day is a new beginning filled with promise, hope, and the opportunity to start over. Okay. Number 6. Do not dwell on the actions that may have caused guilt. Number 7. Each time a guilty feeling arises, instead of wallowing in it, take one affirmative step. Number 8. Do a good deed. Number 9. Seek medical assistance if required. And finally, number 10. See a trusted clergyman, priest, or other religious figures. Nice. Anywho, I guess my advice for those of you who are trying to deal with and cope with your guilt, no matter how big or small it is to take it day by day, one day at a time. Because let's face it, that's all you can do. And hang in there to get help or ask for it from a trustworthy personnel. Do things and activities that you like to do to help take your mind off the guilt, even if for a little while. Relax and just breathe. Think happy thoughts. Go join a group to help you through all the guilt and the pain and all that. And or finally talk to others. Whether it's a loved one or anyone else. Your choice. Okay. So, I'm gonna go now because, over 7-minute long video. Sorry. I'm gonna go now because I have some other things to do. So, act like out, blah blah blah, you know the drill. Bye!